Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review of the new Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I ordered it from Ulta and it looks like this. And my color that I chose is buff beige. And I think it's going to be a little bit dark for me because I haven't self-tanned lately, but we'll make it work. So I'm going to be applying it today with my damp beauty blender. You can get these at Sephora. I'm sure you guys know all about these. And excuse my bare face. It is now 11:46 and I'm just getting around to filming this video. It's been such a long day. So bear with me if I get tongue-tied and I have very large bags under my eyes. So putting all that aside, let's get started. I'm going to attempt to do this with my tiny MAC mirror, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm going to give this foundation a really good shake. I think it's going to be a little bit dark. We'll just do a light layer at first. So this is matte. And I'm not going to use a primer because I feel like that will defeat the purpose of a true review. Okay, so let's take our beauty blender and just kind of start pressing it into the face. We don't want to smear or wipe. We just want to kind of press. May just be a tiny bit dark, but that's okay. This one is stated to be for oily skin. So for me, it's not going to be that great, but I did want you to see the finish and just kind of review it for you. Okay, so it's kind of got a little bit of luminosity to it. It is matte, definitely, but it's still got a little bit of a glow. I'm going to do just a little bit under my eyes because I need all the help I can get tonight. I would suggest if you have normal skin to apply a moisturizer on your skin before you do this. Give it about 10 minutes just really soak in, and then you should be good. I'm going to do just a little bit more where my acne scars are, right here in the hollows of my cheeks. I also got the concealer. It's just the regular Fit Me concealer. I feel like it covers really well. And I like that it's not terribly dull. So I think that's pretty good. Let's do the concealer. Let me put this cap on because Lord knows and it'll end up all over the floor. Okay, so I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Light, number 10. If I can get the little sticker off. So I guess this will kind of be an everyday makeup look, just not using my normal Makeup Forever or Face and Body foundation. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on the back of my hand. Looks pretty creamy. I've never used this before, so you guys can let me know if you've tried it and if you like it. I'm just going to go up under my eyes like I normally would. It's got a yellow base undertone. And normally if I had these dark circles like I do today or tonight under my eyes, I would do a peach or salmon tone concealer to counteract that, but we're not going to be terribly fancy today because we don't have all the time in the world. So let's get just a little bit more and put that where the darkest places are, where we need a little bit of brightening. I'm using my ring finger because I don't want to apply a lot of pressure to that delicate area under the eye. It doesn't look like it's going to be very drying, so that's good. I have really dry under eyes, so I have to be careful what I put under there. My poor eyebrows, goodness gracious. Y'all have really seen me barefaced. Okay, so that's pretty brightening. I actually like it. I'm going to do a little bit around the corners of my mouth to brighten that up a little bit. I have smile lines. I think my large pores are really only like right here. I think that's where most people have them as well. And I definitely don't think that this is making me look poreless as of right now, but who knows what it'll do. Maybe it'll kick in here in a minute. Okay, so let's do a little bit more with the rest of this right here where I am lacking in sleep. But I really wanted to get this up for you guys because I know I promised you a makeup tutorial on my everyday makeup. Oh, hair in my eye. Okay. So I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? Okie doke. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with the Anastasia banana powder. I've been trying it out. It's okay. I think it'll be better in the summer when my skin is not so dry. And I'm using my e.l.f. what's this called? Small tapered brush. I don't even really think I need to set that. It's so matte and it doesn't look like it's gonna crease. That's good. Okay, now let's contour a little bit with that same brush. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Fawn. It's this color right here. I'm just gonna put that just a little bit in the hollows of my cheeks. Hope you can see that. You'll have to bear with me in my first tutorial. So I'm not going past the outside of my eye, or the end of my eye, and I'm not going below the hollow of my cheek because it's going to look like you're pulling your cheekbones down, and you don't want that. You want your cheekbones to look lifted and luminous and all that. So we're going to put just a little bit of that right there. I've still got a little bit of scarring showing through, so with my Makeup Forever, I don't have that problem. One coat and I'm like good to go. Okay, I cannot see anything, but I think that looks, oh shoot, I think that looks pretty blended. So now I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45 and just bronze up the face. Back in the hollows of my cheeks to blend out that contour just a little bit. I have a large chin, so I like to shadow it with the bronzer to make it recede. If you have a smaller chin, I wouldn't suggest putting it all over the chin. I would just do right under your bottom lip. Like that, right there. That's going to make your lip look poutier and more full. Of course, you don't have to do that, but these are just tips that I like to give. I'm going to go under my jawline. Go down my neck just a little bit because this powder is a little dark. Okay. So I think that looks good. I don't know, I can't really see. Okay, so now I'm going to go on the hairline. Right above my brows because I do have a larger forehead, so I don't like to keep that center full of light. I like to shade it all because I feel like it's prominent. Okay, we're going to go lightly down the sides of the nose. On the tip. Now we're going to throw in some blush. I'm going to use my MAC Melba, of course, and my Bare Essentials Tapered Blush Brush. Say that 10 times fast. Blush brush. I told you it's late. Okay, I'm just going to go on the top of my cheekbones with that. I'm not going past the center of my eye. Makeup is so different for everyone. So it's really important to learn your face shape. You know, what looks good on me is not going to look good on everybody. Everybody might not like it. You know, so it's really just about finding what you like. That's why tutorials are great to watch, but in reality, everyone's face is so different, and that's what makes doing makeup so much fun for me, is that I get to really be creative because everyone is so different. And it's just fun. It's fun to experiment on different face shapes. Okay, let's do a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle. Looks like this. Really nice soft highlight. I'm going to use that same brush that I did for my blush. And just do it right on the tops of my cheekbones. And with my ring finger, a little bit on. So I think I was filling in my brows before my camera decided to act crazy. Okay, so I'm just lightly filling these in. I'm not doing anything extreme. I just take it, outline the outer edges of my natural brow, and kind of square off this inner part right here. Not everyone likes that look, and that's okay, but I like it and it works for me. So, now after I do brows, I'm going to do a little bit of lip liner. This is, of course, Stripped Down by MAC. I go right up under my natural lip line, and then on the corners, just follow the normal line, and then barely go over right there, and then follow the natural lip line down on the corners. Let's get some lipstick on these babies. I'm going to use my Chanel Rouge Coco Shine number 93 In Time. I just like to take this on the tip of my finger and apply it so I don't get too much. Gosh, my lips are so dry. I love this color. It's so, so, so pretty. Of course, when your lips aren't peeling off. Okay, so it just gives you a nice shine, little bit of color, and we're good. Okay, now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara and we will be finished. Now you can, of course, add lashes or eyeliner, but for every day, I don't wear all of that stuff. I feel like if you have a good base, a little bit of definition in your eyes, or in your eyes. I feel like if you have a little bit of definition and you're all over your face, you know, you're good to go. So I'm using my Chanel Le Volume mascara in black. Got a little bit of creasing from that concealer. I didn't set those up there, but that's okay. Look at that mascara. That is heavenly. Okay, I don't like this for my bottom lashes, but I just ordered the Extended Play by MAC. And I'm going to give it a try because Lisa loves it. I think maybe Yvette uses it, I think. I think Sherry Curry uses it. So I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of lash going on. And our face on. Now that it's, let's see how long that took me. It's 12:17. And my camera died. So, I don't really know what I look like, but if I were in the car, driving, doing my makeup, I feel like this is pretty much what I would end up looking like. Good or bad. And pale. And tired. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm sorry that it's kind of all over the place. I am so tired. I'm gonna drink my bedtime tea and hop in bed and get warm and cozy, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and film a couple of more videos for you guys and have them out throughout the week so you have something fun to watch. And I'll be sure to get lots of rest so I'm not tired. But I hope that you enjoyed this review of the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless and Matte Foundation Concealer and a little bit of my everyday makeup tutorial. I love you guys. I'll see you really soon and enjoy your night. Bye.